Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate our fine-tuning custom plugin. So first I'll demonstrate how what happens actually. So I have written a small Jack script to demonstrate it. Here first we have a car class, and then we have a function to generate a random car, and then we also have another function which will write a small description about the given car. So then I have added this into while loop, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to using with the LLM, I'm going to generate a car, and then I'm going to print that car, and then also write a small add. So in our custom plugin, first this code will be go to the cloud LLM. So let's see what. So now let's see what will be the output. So now this is going to the Gemini. So first you can see it generated a car, and then it generated an ad, and then also it generated another car, and again another ad. So I'll intercept it. So now I will ask our tinyllama model. I will actually manually change it. Actually it should not be manually changed. It's the process and the find is automated, but I will just, for the sake of showing you, I have changed it to the local tinyllama model, which is not fine-tuned. It just gives the raw tinyllama model. So let's see what will be the output of it. So you can see it's the make is not good, and also generating ad is not at all good. It cannot understand what it's supposed to do, and it will just keep generating Python scripts, so Python code. So even make is not good. You can see it's just a random color red. It's always random. That's interesting. Sometimes it gives different things, but now it's always give random car make, fuel, also gasoline, and then generating the ad is not successful at all. It just keeps generating very crazy stuff, as you can see here. So I'll stop it. You can see that the tinyllama model cannot generate anything at all. So again I will switch back to the global model, and then to get it to be fine-tuned actually in my our custom plugin, it at least it needs 100 data sets. So what it does is first gets this data from the Gemini or the cloud LLM that we're using. So this is just a while loop, and I think this will be fast forwarded. Now I actually sent 100 data points to the model, and actually as a sub process now it has started the training process. So actually I will just show you actually in my this script. You can see it started training. It just works as another sub process, and you can still see the outputs. Actually the outputs are taken by the plugin, and here it goes to another state called idle, and it won't actually save those new data points. Alright, now the model training is over, and now the API service in a new mode. It's called eval mode, and let's see again. I'll start the process again. And then it just I actually added the verdict here also. It just compare the local model and the global model. The outputs actually, it sends the local model's output to the cloud LLM, and it asks whether it's a true or false, and if it get 10 truths, it will switch to using local model, and if one of these if the local global model says one of the outputs is wrong, it will again ask the global model and get its output, and it will go for the idle mode. Okay, now I think we have switched to, let me check, yeah, so you can see here, so these inputs are actually generated by the local model, and global model has accepted that, and then now these are being generated by the local model, which is the tinyllama, and you can say the inputs are quite good, and please ignore the assistant part. It's something I had to I should remove, but I didn't remove yet. That's something, because but then actually global model have accepted it, and you can see actually there's a huge difference. Before fine-tuning it looks like completely different thing. It cannot give it an advertisement now, but now it can give an advertisement, and you see it's successful, and it's as that difference also. Just only problem with this one assistant, I'll remove it. So that's the main demo of our program, and you can refer our readme for a detailed view how it works. Actually, I have removed all the details here. You can refer the code and the other readme how the actual architecture behind this. Thank you.